Hey guys, I'm Adobe from AdobeGamer here at YouTube.com, and I'm going to be showing you a couple strats and a couple tips for the map Bloc. Hopefully this will help you and your clan out to execute the perfect 11-0 plan in any competition or just regular base scrim. Let's get started, baby!
Gonna clean up your looks with all the lies in the books to make a citizen out of you. Because they sleep with a gun and keep an eye on you, son, so they can watch all the things you do. Because the drugs never work, they gonna give you a smirk, cause they got methods of keeping you clean. They gonna rip up your heads, your aspirations to shreds. Another cog in the murder machine. They said I'm teenage and scared the living shit out of me.
Alright, here we are on the Spetsnaz offensive spawn. The main objective, or main in this offensive strat, is you send 3 guys into the A plant and 2 guys into that B house apartment building over there. You're gonna have those 3 guys rushing up through that way, and the 2 guys going into B buildings can obviously go through this back way. Not only will they get there faster, but they won't have to be exposed in that back alley. The first guy of the 2 is going to be stationed right here, looking at that back alley, as well as shooting and spraying the other side of the doorways of the A bomb plant. The main objective is to go through that B cross or A cross, and you can kill the B cross that I just pointed at. The second guy is going to be stationed right here. His main objective is to watch that back doorway and tell his buddies rushing in through the A how many went through that doorway that he can pick off. And then you always have an option of killing that cross, like the other guy right there. He would be right there anyway. So spray that back doorway, back hallway, etc., etc. And then you can always throw a nade down that stairway if they're being suppressed from there. Oh, and guys, just keep this in mind. Pretend that what I'm about to throw is a smoke right here. You can actually that the smoke does go all the way to the other side, and that will be vital for what I'm about to tell you that's next in the strat. Now the 3 guys are going A through here on this back alley. Let me just get back here. Alright, so I'm coming up through here. Somebody's gonna throw smoke at that red car. Now, 2 or 1 guy is going to come up through this sidewalk, or 2 or 1 guy is going to come through this back building. Now, 1 guy is going to come through that doorway, check his corners, yada yada yada. But this is going to be the split off. 1 guy is going to go in here, and the other guy is going to come up through this mid stairway section. So if there's 2 guys coming from the back, this is where you're gonna go. Or he can come through this main entrance from the sidewalk, one or the other, back room or the main entrance. But there is a split off if you 2 are going through the back entrance. But keep in mind that the smoke, if the 1 guy, there is gonna be 1 guy coming up through the sidewalk, and he's gonna get in smoke from that back building. I don't know what I'm doing here. Anyway, alright, yeah, smoke from that back building is going to land right there. The 1 guy out of the 3 is going to be rushing up, waiting for that smoke to be deployed from his buddies. What you want to do is you want to get it so you just run straight along as that smoke is deployed for you. You're going to be running along, spray, pre-fire, and clear the back entrance. That it goes all the way to the other side. Check your corners. Check your corners, and check your corners. Now, once this is cleared from when the 2 guys coming from the mid and so on and so on is going to plant the bomb on the upper left corner. And once the bomb is being planted, the guy who rushed from the back there is going to be watching the back. The guy who rushed from the stairway is going to be watching whatever position he would like in the stairway. Now the second guy who's coming in, who came in after the first guy through the stairway, is going to be the designated planner. Now the guy who's going to plant is coming along, yada yada yada, and then he breaches, and then the top left corner, right here. So let me just draw this out for you. This is where the bomb would be. Just let that be the outline. You're going to plant it on the upper left corner, right here. And then you're going to plant it so those two guys that are in the opposite buildings can cover it with that small opening in the rail. And that, ladies and gents, is offense.